Welcome back everybody to another LEGO video. In today's video, I'll be going over all the 2020 LEGO Super Mario sets and ranking them from worst to first. So in this video, I'll be ranking everyone from 11 to 1. Since there are 11 sets I'll be counting in this video. I'll not be counting all the character packs or the power-up packs or the poly bag or the LEGO Store promo, since, again, those are all kind of, just not exact sets per se. The character packs, there's 12 of them right there. It's going to be quite a little bit to go through, and the promotions, of course, not everyone can just easily go out there and get one, since you have to buy those off of online. And the same with the power-up packs. Those are kind of just basic. All those will be at the bottom, of course, compared to all these other ones. So let's get into it, guys. Again, this is all going to be my humble opinion. This is all going to be kind of just my ranking with a little bit of facts mixed in between. I'm a pretty big Super Mario fan. I used to play it all the time on the DS, and a pretty big Mario Kart fan altogether. I like the whole franchise. So let's get into it, guys. With number 11, we have a 71366, which that is the Boomer Bill Barrage. And this set I just feel like is a little overpriced for what it is, and probably the most boring out of all of them. $30 for 132 pieces. I understand, some bigger pieces and some new technology, but I feel like for your $30, you're not getting that many pieces, and it's a pretty boring looking set overall. This is definitely not one that I would care to display or pick up first, of course. Moving on to number 10, guys, we have 71360, which this is actually the starter set right here, the 71360 Adventures with Mario. Now, this is another one where it's very overpriced for what it is. We're looking at 26 cents a piece, $60 for 231 parts. I understand, again, it's kind of the most common set. You get Mario in there with all the technology. You have a very nice course already given to you. But again, it's just one of those where, for what it is, for my case, since I will probably not be caring to, of course, play with Mario. I'm older. It doesn't really interest me that much. I like the technology. I think it's very cool that LEGO did it. But this is definitely a set that I probably will never pick up, just for the fact of it's not the best for display, and you're pretty much paying for the technology in this set compared to some of these other sets on the list. So that is number 10, guys. Moving on to number 9, we have a 71367, which is the Mario's House and Yoshi. Another one where it's a little overpriced in my opinion and just a little boring. Again, this is not something that has too many cool features, it looks like, to say a little house with Yoshi's cool, don't get me wrong. Yoshi is probably my favorite Mario franchise character ever, but again, it's just kind of basic and not the best price per piece, which again I know isn't everything, but you got to give it something when you're when you're ranking the sets and you're counting your own dollar on it. So moving on to number 8, guys, we have 71362, which is the Guarded Fortress. This is one right here where it's a very nice build. It's $50, 468 pieces, so that's right on the money. But again, just kind of a little basic for me. I like it. It's cool. The castle or the fortress looks cool, but it doesn't have too many features for me, and not really too unique where I really want to go out of my way and pick it up right away compared to some of these other sets. So that is definitely the number 8 spot. Moving on to number 7, guys, we have 71365, the Piranha Plant Power Slide. So this is $30 for 217 pieces. So again, not the best price per piece, paying for the technology, but this is definitely kind of a cool little display piece. I like how it looks. There's something a little about it. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing with these, but I do like the fact you can have a little movement there. I do like how it looks. The Piranha little swing thing or slide thing is very cool, and I got to give it something with that. So that is definitely my number 7. Moving on to my number 6, guys, we have 71368, which is the Toad's Treasure Hunt. So this kind of is similar to the Guarded Fortress, as in it's a bigger set, $70 for 464 parts, 5 minifigures. But I think this looks a little bit more colorful and just a little bit more something like I would want to display. I like how the mushrooms look, the red, the yellow, and the purple. A nice little play course, although I won't be playing with them per se. I still do like it, and if this ever goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. So that is that, guys. Moving on to number 5, guys. Moving on to top 5, we have 71364, which is the Whomp's Lava Trouble. $20, a cheap little $20 set, 133 parts, and again, one of those that I like displaying it. I like the Whomps in the Mario Kart games and Super Mario. I like how they are. I like them as characters, and again, it's just one of those for $20. Have it on sale, $16, and I think it'd be a pretty cool display piece. Something you can kind of have off on its own. Maybe grab another Whomp or two off of BrickLink or eBay, or part together one, and have a cool little display scene there. And this will actually kind of lead into my my first favorite set on the out of the entire theme, which will be of course told to you guys in a little bit here, but that is definitely my number 5. Moving on to number 4, guys, we have 71363 Desert Pokey, another $20 set right here. And I like these $20 sets. Again, you get a lot for your money, I feel, compared to some of these other sets. $20, 180 parts, so you're right there on the money with that. And I just like how this looks. The colors are cool. Again, it's just one of those that kind of brings me back my nostalgia to even Mario Kart games, because these Desert Pokies and the Womps were in Mario Kart even back on the DS that I used to play. And yeah, it's all fun. I mean, I think this looks very cool. Another one of those sets that you could probably stand off on its own and still look relatively good for very cheap. So there is my number 4, guys. Moving on to number 3, I believe that is the let's see, the Thwomp Drop right here. $40, 393 parts, and another one of those that kind of goes in with the other Thwomp set, and also my number 1, of course, which you guys can probably predict by now, but this is very cool. $40, 393 parts, so again, right there on the money with the price per piece, and again, one of those that can stand off on its own, or in my case, mix in with my my number 1 set, which will be given to you guys in a second, of course. So let's move on to number 2, guys. We have 71377, the King Boo and the Haunted Yard. This is one I've not seen on shelves yet. I guess it's come out, but I'm not sure if it's exclusive to anywhere. Guess it's not, but yeah. So this is very cool, guys. $50, 431 parts, and this is a fantastic looking set. A lot of colors, a lot of cool designs, a lot of cool builds, and again, King Boo is just one of those that has been in the Super Mario games, been in the Mario Kart games, and very nostalgic even for me. So that is why it's my number 2. Moving on to number 1, guys. If you haven't already been able to guess it, it is the set number 71369, Bowser's Castle. So this is one that I will definitely pick up at some point. Hopefully I can get it on sale. $100 for 1,010 parts, so right there on the money. And again, hopefully it's one that I can pick up for at least maybe $60, if not half off. If I ever find it half off, it's going to be an instant buy. This is fantastic. The biggest Super Mario set. Love Bowser. Always been, again, same with Yoshi, one of my favorite Mario characters, and the whole entire build itself is very cool. I mean, it looks awesome. I mean, this would be an epic display piece, and then you have the other, lava sets around it, and it'd be a very nice little course, even for myself, which, will more than likely not ever be playing this. I mean, I might get a Mario eventually just to kind of mess with it, but I won't be going out of my way to make, whole courses and make videos on it and play with it on a daily basis. But that's pretty much my entire list, guys. Altogether, I like this theme. It's cool that they did this. The character packs are very cool. I eventually want to get them all. Actually, got my brother one the other day, or actually his wife won, and they were actually pretty fun for $5. So definitely will probably collect those at the end of the day, and some of these other sets, my top 5 for sure, like the lava sets and the King Boo set. So that's pretty much all, guys. Leave your ranking down below. What's your top couple? And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for you guys later. Bye, guys. Stay safe. 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBrick. That's capital LIFE brick at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. We'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBrick on your next order for 5% off.